Yeah, Brian and I pretty much expected this. Right, how long could you keep like a farce like that up? Um, since what? The middle of July? Okay. So they never intended to give us an apartment. Okay. I advise homeless people to stop with the takeaways that they do because they're mentally deranged. I've been through this since 2023 with the shelter. They do the same thing where they tell you that you're getting housing, you're getting a voucher, and none of that happens. I guess they ran out of ways to try to piss us off or whatever, and so they make up something, dangle it to you, and then take it away. So, like I said on Twitter, they literally in writing told us we were getting this apartment. They knew we didn't have a voucher. Okay. And the guy that called me, Jim O'Neill, his number registers to Rhode Island, and the number he gave me the first time was not even a real phone number, by the way. It didn't connect to anything. And like they get bored or whatever, so they're like making up ways to lure you, and then like a cat and a mouse, because they're mentally deranged animals, okay, that God is killing. They're in a mass dying off. So anyways, since 2023, I was very zen with it all, so I'll go right back to that now. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen, so we're sort of he's more upset than me because I don't think he's been through this before, whereas I have. Okay. Um, it's part of dementia in certain people where they get wicked, sadistically insane. They think they're supposed to trick you into spending your money because their head is full of the trickster. They're dying. So it doesn't really matter about tricking a town into approving an apartment complex, right? And then being able to get funding and building that, and then it's all a bunch of crap. I don't even think they're going to rent to anybody there. I explained it. It seems the whole thing is just fake. You can't call them. It goes to artificial intelligence. They don't answer emails when they call. The woman who calls is on a private number that you can't call back. Okay, so I'm sure they monitor YouTube and Twitter, and they think there's going to be a big reaction when there's not. It's just find something else to do to get your jollies off. Okay. There's nothing I can do to help you folks in terms of what you're experiencing as your brain matter dies, because you have brain disease and you have dementia, which is progressive. So it will take a while till you realize that, because you think it has to do with remembering things when it doesn't. It's a different type of dementia that God has, so that you can still burn fuel to kill yourselves off. I've explained it before. You don't house me, you don't birth my species, and you're in a mass extinction. Not you're actually enjoying some sort of a weird game of tormenting me when I'm married to 5-star. Like, that shouldn't make any sense. But you're so mentally insane that your brain matter makes it make sense, and that contains you, because whatever else you'd be doing is harmful to others. Okay, so they literally had me call Eversource and set up electricity to this apartment. I just had to call Eversource again to cancel it, and they said it was already canceled. So all of it was like not even real, the entire thing. Like, that's what they're doing for their entertainment.